ADOS family. Before I go into my commentary, I ask that you pardon the noise, the background noise. I'm getting work done on my house. I apologize. But articles like this that I came across really ticked me off because a lot of these immigrants come over to this country and they walk into unearned benefits, right? They flee the economic conditions in their own country or their countries of origin. They never fix those issues, but then they run over here and they get business loans. They get minority scholarships. They take advantage of benefits that foundational Black Americans fought for, bled for, died for, and they just walk right into it. And I don't think that's fair. And that's why I said that foundational Black Americans need to be elevated to a protected class, a special class of people, so that Johnny-come-lately immigrants can't come over here and get loans that are specific to foundational Black Americans, right? So, I mean, I came across this article, and I was very upset about it because Black Americans have made tremendous contributions to this country. We are an extraordinary people, right? We had a Black Wall Street. We had so many inventions that we contributed so much to this country, fought in every war. But yet when these immigrants come over here, they look at us with contempt. They look down on us. They call us lazy, etc. So, again, this article is in Philadelphia, right? And the title of the article is Dream of Africatown, One Step Closer to Reality for Southwest Philadelphia Immigrant Communities, right? Now, they're giving them an Africatown, right? But they won't address the massacre of Black Wall Street. They're not investing in you. They're not investing in foundational Black Americans. You can't even get a business loan, right? They won't even give that to you, but they'll give these immigrants loans and they'll give them unearned benefits, right? So they walk right into wealth and you stay right at the bottom. So let me go ahead and just read through this article, and I'm going to post it in the description so that you can read it for yourself. So local political leaders helped announce plans Wednesday for a new community development project in Southwest Philadelphia called Africatown. Pennsylvania Senators Vincent Hughes and Anthony Hardy Williams presented the African Culture Alliance of North America a $1.8 million check on behalf of the Commonwealth to help fund it. Now, think about it. What could $1.8 million how could $1.8 million benefit the Black community, the inner cities, the FBA community? What change could that produce, right? What if that was put into business loans for FBA people, right? How could that create more businesses so that FBA people can pull themselves out of poverty, right? How could that benefit the school system, right? But they're giving it to immigrants that didn't contribute anything to the country. A lot of them don't pay taxes. A lot of them didn't serve in the military. Black people fought in every war. We built the country, right? We marched for civil rights. A lot of them, they don't have that on their resume. None of them do, right? We survived the greatest atrocity known to man, which is American slavery. But they're not investing in you, but they're investing in foreigners that ran away from their issues in their country. Okay. Vofi Jabada, I can't even pronounce the name, with Akana says this is a historic moment for what we call a piece of America that is totally owned by the African diaspora people. The vision of Africatown is a healthy and safe community rising out of one of the most economically depressed communities in the city. The goal is to eliminate poverty by developing affordable housing, building grocery stores, supporting small businesses, and creating job opportunities for residents. Excuse me. It is an integrated economy, said Hughes. Housing, shopping, but with an African sensibility. Williams describes Africatown as a cultural destination that will celebrate and reflect the identities of the African diaspora. He said he hopes the financial support from American Rescue Plan funds will translate into real growth for the Southwest Philadelphia community and the entire city. So they're taking the money from the American Rescue Plan and they're funding business opportunity for foreigners, not for FBA, not for the people that built the country, not for the people that contributed more than any other group in this country. Nothing for you. This is one of the largest areas, concentrations of Africans in the entire state, certainly on the East Coast, he said. Also, it's a statement about how we make sure to support those who are here. The foundation of the Africatown initiative is the African and Caribbean immigrant communities and others who have been contributing to the development of commercial corridors in the neighborhood for decades. In a sense, it is meant to enshrine a vibrant community that is already here. The ultimate goal for Africatown is to become a tourist destination centering around Chester Avenue in Southwest Philadelphia that celebrates and reflects the identity of the African diaspora. For everyone else, they had an area of America they called their own, Jabata said, stressing the historic and emotional impact of the product. And now he said, this is our own. FBA, this is some bullshit. And it really ticks me off because we had a Black Wall Street. We had wealth and it was taken from us. But these Johnny-come-lately immigrants, they come over to this country, they walk into unearned benefits, they get business opportunities, and they can walk into wealth. Meanwhile, they keep us at the bottom of the socioeconomic ladder. But let me know what y'all think about this. I'm going to post the link to this article in the description. Make sure you like, make sure you share, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my Patreon channel. The link will also be in the description. But I appreciate all your support, and I thank you for allowing me to share my views. One love.